cannot leave a radical in the denominator. You cannot leave an I in the denominator. So you rationalize it pretty much the same as you rationalize a radical. So if I want to get rid of this I on this first example, I'm going to multiply by I over I. And in my numerator, I'm going to distribute 8 times I is 8I. 3I times I is positive 3I squared over I times I is I squared. So in my numerator, my plus 3I squared is just minus 3. And in my denominator, I squared is negative 1. I'm not too picky about this. I wouldn't care if you left it like that. There's probably some math teachers who would. They would probably make you do that. I don't care. Either way, I'll take it. So you could get rid of that denominator by taking both terms by negative 1. Divide by negative 1. Okay, and then the last one. Hopefully you're thinking conjugate, because that's exactly what you're going to do. So you have an I in your denominator with addition and subtraction. So I'm going to multiply by the conjugate to get rid of it. Now remember, we haven't seen one like this. I've never given you one like this, I don't think, now that I'm seeing this. When you do a conjugate, you only change the middle sign. Don't change the first sign. I don't think I've given you one with the minus to start with, or a negative term on the front side. Remember, the reason we're using a conjugate is because when you use a conjugate, the outers and inners cancel, and radicals and i's will cancel. Okay? So I'm going to FOIL in my numerator. So first times first, negative 16, outer times outer, minus 56i. Inner times inner, positive 6i. And last times last, positive 21i squared. Over. In my denominator, first times first, positive 4. And last times last, minus 49i squared. Okay, my plus 21i squared in the numerator is actually a minus 21. And my minus 49i squared in the denominator is actually plus 49. Because it's minus 49 times negative 1. So in the numerator, I have a negative 16 and a negative 21. So I have negative 37 minus 56i, positive 6i, negative 50i. And in my denominator, 4 plus 49 is 53. You can check for Mickey Mouse on these also. Common factor for 37, 50, and 53 does not exist. So that's as simple as that one's going to go. Okay, so lots of rules that we've used before, just something a little bit different with imaginary numbers. Okay? All right, you have an